Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Lindsay, and today we have a quick 15-minute total body yoga flow that will energize and uplift the mind and body. Let's begin in Tadasana, or mountain pose. Standing at the front of your mat. Begin rooting your feet to the mat, pressing evenly through all four corners of the foot. Moving upwards from here, engage the legs slightly, tuck the tailbone under, and lift the pelvic floor. Now engage your abdominals and lower the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the crown of your head upwards towards the sky and bring your hands to heart center. Begin to take some deep inhales and deep exhales here, connecting to your breath. Now is a good time to remind yourself that today is about your personal practice and that it's okay to rest at any point if you need it. Continue this practice of being mindful and listening to your body because you know it best. Inhale your arms up high, then interlace the hands and point the index fingers. Exhale over to the right and hold, feeling a nice stretch in your left side body. Inhale your arms back up, then exhale over to the left. Inhale back up, then begin to flow from right to left a few more times at your own pace, keeping with your breath. Exhaling to the right, inhaling to center, exhaling to the left, inhaling to center. Great, now lock the thumbs and begin to push your hips forward as you draw your arms back behind you for a gentle back bend. Engage the legs and buttocks for support here. And lift back up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Keep your knees slightly bent and hang heavy for a moment. Relax the crown of your head down towards the earth, and maybe find some gentle movement from side to side to release any tension in the neck. Inhale, straighten the legs and lift up halfway with a flat back. Bring your weight into your toes slightly. Exhale, fold forward. Continue to flow between forward fold and half lift a few more times at your own pace, inhaling to lift up and exhaling into forward fold. Now place your hands on the mat and find your plank pose. Option to lower the knees here. Find a straight line from your head to your heels. The legs, core, and buttocks are all engaged. Now lower down all the way to the mat so that you're lying on your belly. Bring your hands by your chest, then slowly begin to lift your chest and torso up towards the sky for cobra. Press the shoulders away from the ears and imagine the crown of your head lifting even higher. Now flow in and out of cobra a few times at your own pace, inhaling up into cobra, then exhaling back down to the mat. Now push yourself up and back into downward facing dog. Find any movement that feels good to you here, maybe pedal out the legs or sway from side to side. Sweep your left foot forward in between your hands, then drop your right knee to the mat for low lunge. Squeeze the inner thighs together, then inhale, lift your arms up high to the sky. Option to place a blanket under the knees here, and keep breathing. Exhale and begin to twist the arms open to the left. Again, squeeze the inner thighs together, lift the pelvic floor. It will help your balance here. Now reverse your twist. Inhale, bring your right arm up and over. And place your left hand on your back thigh for support. Cartwheel the arms back up and over to frame the front foot. Then come up onto your back foot. Inhale and lift up into high lunge. The hips are squared to the front of the mat, the front knee is stacked over the front ankle, and the back leg is straight. Now plant your back foot down at a 45-degree angle. Then inhale and open up into Warrior Two. Arms are parallel to the ground and hips are facing the right side of the room. Now on your next inhale, straighten your front leg and lift your arms high to the sky. Exhale back down into Warrior Two. Continue to flow like this at your own pace for a few more breaths. Inhaling your arm up high, then exhaling back down into Warrior Two. Now shift your weight forward, then keep that distance and inhale up and over into Reverse Warrior. Exhale your arms up and over, place them on the mat, and take a quick vinyasa from Chaturanga to Up Dog to Down Dog. For the other side, sweep your right foot forward in between your hands. Then drop your left knee to the mat for low lunge. Squeeze those inner thighs together, inhale and lift your arms up high to the sky. Big inhales and big exhales here. Exhale and begin to twist the arms open to the right. Now reverse your twist. Inhale, bring your left arm up and over. Place your right hand on the back thigh for support. Now cartwheel the arms back up and over to frame the front foot. Come up onto your back foot. Inhale and lift up into high lunge. Deep breaths here. Plant your back foot down at a 45-degree angle, then inhale and open up into Warrior Two. Begin to flow in and out of Warrior Two, inhaling the arms up high, then exhaling back down. Shift your weight forward, then keeping that distance, inhale up and over into Reverse Warrior. Exhale your arms up and over, place them on the mat, and take a quick vinyasa from Chaturanga to Up Dog to Down Dog. Let's sink the hips down and rest in Child's Pose for just a moment. Arms can be extended out long or resting by your sides. Really melt into the earth here. Coming into locust, come to lying on your belly with your head rested on the mat. Allow your legs to be about hip distance apart. Bring your arms so that they're lying by your sides with your palms face up. Engage your legs and begin to lift them up. Now begin to raise your chest and arms up. Your pelvis and belly should remain rooted to the mat. If this is too much for you, try keeping the feet on the mat and lifting only the upper body. Keep your spine long and broaden across your shoulder blades. Keep your head and neck relaxed. Allow your gaze to remain down towards the mat. And release. We're going to do that one more time, but this time, extend the arms out long in front of you. Lift the legs and arms, and let's swim here for 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and release. Push your hips up and back into child's pose. Inhale and bring your left foot in and place it behind your right wrist. Extend the right leg back long behind you. Press firmly into the mat with your hands and find length in your spine. And exhale, hinge forward into pigeon. Breathe deeply, letting go with each exhalation. Option to sit on a blanket or blocks here if that's more comfortable for you. Slowly rise back up and come to tabletop. Inhale, bring your right foot in and place it behind your left wrist. Extend your left leg back long. Inhale to lengthen. Then exhale as you hinge forward again into pigeon. Release and come back up to a tabletop position and come around to lying on your back. Pull the knees into the chest and hug them tightly. For bridge pose, bring the backs of the heels closer to your sit bones. Align your knees with your ankles. Keep the feet relatively hip distance apart and start to press into your feet. Engage the core muscles and begin to lift the hips up towards the sky. Keep your neck elongated with your chin slightly tucked in towards your chest. Breathe here. Slowly release your hips back down to the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. And release the arms and legs out long for Savasana. Gently relax the muscles in your face and allow your body to become heavy. For the next few minutes, allow your mind and body to be at peace. Maybe take a moment to reflect on this short class, finding gratitude that you took a little time for yourself today. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. We'll see you next time. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, please like and subscribe below.